Now, the reason that some people are moving up and down and hurting themselves is because they think they can choose. God did not give you a chance to choose. The only chance he gave you is to discover. Choosing is different from discovering. Now, if you didn't discover what God have already chosen, you remove God from your life. If you didn't discover what God have chosen you for, then God will go out of your life. Because that time you wake up in the morning and go to yourself in the middle, there's a way you are. And God chose you. God have already made you that way. Find out how it is. Don't try to alter it. You can improve it. But don't forget that you didn't choose it. God didn't consult you before he created you. He doesn't consult people. So when I was born, all I did was to say, God, I am here now. Let me try and know myself. Excuse me. I have never struggled with obedience. That's why I'm sharing what I'm sharing with you. I said I have never struggled with obeying God. I have never struggled. Who am I? Excuse me. Why? It is recklessness. It is satanic recklessness for me to think of being something else after I was made by the person who made me. Is unforgivable recklessness. That is the beginning and the end of rebellion. And it is unforgivable. Nothing is more tragic. You look at God and say, God, I don't like what you're showing me. Who are you? And excuse me, when will Yahweh show you another thing? If not Satan, why will some people be struggling with some things at a certain age? He went to Zechariah, he went to Mary, just to say to Zechariah and Mary that they don't have choice over their son. That this boy is going to come through you, you don't have choice. You don't have choice over this destiny. This thing I am telling you to do is the only reason I brought you. Face it with all your life. After 20 years, Yahweh will be still saying the same thing. After 30 years, he will be saying the same thing. After 40 years, if you come to him in eternity, he will bring the book of that thing. In fact, it's a privilege to know that this is it. The moment that I put on this maroon, I felt different. I said, because this is my color. I just felt different. I have to feel it. And then because it is my color, whether it is in suit form or in native, I don't dash it. I don't have two colors. What I'm wearing simply means I am angry. That's why the Bible said in 1913, it said that it's a vesture deep in blood. This thing you see is a mixture of red and white to produce burgundies. I don't have choice over it. So, do you know what you don't have choice over? It is in that God gives you support. You don't have choice over it because Yahweh have chosen it. And listen, you can't win it. If you try to go contrary to it, you will never win. You will meet how omnipotent God is. After you have wasted 20 years, 25, 30, He will bring you to pain to show you that He's omnipotent. Now, why a lot of people are not happy? Why a lot of people are not happy is because some people struggle with God's choice in their life. They say, hey, when I became a preacher, there was one young man, he's called an evangelist, but he liked prophetic. He liked prophetic. He would say, then I wasn't shepherd yet. He would say, Bro Chris, I want you to lay hand on me. I want to see. I want to see. I want to have eyes. Because he saw that eyes was giving me attention. And because I like him, I started laying hand on him so that I can have eyes. So that, now can you ask me a question on whether I succeeded? I didn't succeed in putting eyes on him. Excuse me. I said I didn't succeed. I didn't succeed in putting eyes on him because it was not someone that put eyes on me. And there are different eyes. Before the land of land, the eyes has to be there. Jeremiah said it was in the mother's womb He chose me, a prophet to the nations. When you come out of the womb, there are things you can't choose again. Put your hand together for Jesus. I've done 3 already. God believes. I'm continuing with it. God believes He has blessed you when you discover that and stay. Let me crown it now, one minute. Let me crown it now in 1 minute. It is a great miracle and awesome blessedness for somebody to discover. In fact, you are alive now because there is still something God is hiding from you about yourself. Now, when God loves you too much, He gives you people that help you to know yourself. Somebody who helps you to know you should be paid. Somebody who look at you and say, this is the way you are. It's a great blessing. That ability can only come from God. It's only God that can give you somebody who will say, this is the way you are. Pay attention to this area. And there is something I share with choir that I want to go on in the 4th sharing before I actually go to that song. There is image making before perfection. Write it down that way. I said there is image making before perfection. If you look up, I'm going to give you I'm going to give you an awesome gift. It is not the duty of God to make people perfect. Perfection is an art, is a growth art that comes from personal development. Perfection is not a function of avoiding sin. Can I tell you something?